Hello, welcome back. If you're new, welcome. My name is Michael, and I'm still going over my list of 400 quotes that I've accumulated over a 5-year period. So, the quote for today is: "It's better to have a lifetime full of small failures that you learned from rather than one filled with the regret of never having tried." This is from Lolly Daskell. Again. So, diving a little bit more into this quote, we can talk about risking to progress. In order to progress, we have to risk potential failure. We have to be willing to fail over and over and over again. I've said this in some of my previous videos. And again, let's bring this up. At the end of your life, when you look back, do you want to regret all the things that you didn't do that you really wanted to do, or do you want to be able to say, I went for exactly what I wanted to go for, and I was willing to fail to get to there, to get to that point? You know, it's better to have lived a life where you went for your dreams and failed than never have gone for your dreams at all and aimed low and lived a comfortable life and succeeded, but you were miserable the whole time because you never challenged yourself. People do this all the time. People live most of their lives quietly tiptoeing to their grave, just living a calm, comfortable, cool, collected life. Little risk, so much fear. That's not an ideal way to live. If you're not living in a courageous way, then there's just not a lot life has to offer for you. People don't really respect those who don't take risks, who don't have that courage. And failure doesn't feel good, okay? Let's say that. Let's talk about that. Failure doesn't feel good in the moment. And to push past that failure, to accept it, to accept that it is part of the process. You know, that takes discipline, that takes seeing the big picture, that takes will, that takes willpower. But when you can do that, then the failure isn't as significant. You know, you fail one day, tomorrow's a new day. You come back, maybe you succeed if you try again. But you won't know unless you try again. You fail once, don't give up. Come back and try again. If you really want what you say you want, your actions you perform every day show how badly you really want what you say you want. And in order to get what you really want, you'll have to be willing to pay the price. You're not going to succeed at everything on your first try. Especially your greatest goals, your greatest dreams deep down. You're not going to succeed your first try, your second, your third. It's going to take tens of tries, hundreds of tries, maybe even thousands of tries, hours upon hours upon hours. Honing your craft. Doesn't mean you're always going to fail, but failure is a part of it. It's part of the process. You know, look at Abraham Lincoln's trajectory, how he got to the presidency. You know, he lost so many elections to his positions that he was running for. But he didn't give up. No, he saw the bigger picture. He knew that failing was a part of the process. So he kept coming back, and he kept coming back. You know, like fail 10 times, succeed the 11th. That was his mindset, and he did. He embodied that. He became the president of the United States, and our country would have fallen apart if it weren't for his leadership. So those people, those are larger than life people because they lived a life that was larger than their life. They lived for the betterment of society. They used their gifts, their skills to provide and help as many people as they could. And I've said this before too, but this is the best gift you can give to the world, is to use your strengths. There's only one you in the world. There's no one else like you. You have strengths that no one else has or ever will have. And when you can maximize those, to become the best version of yourself and use your skills to help as many people as possible. That is the best gift you can give to the world, and the world will reward you for that. And that's how you live the best life you possibly can. But in order to get to that point, you have to be willing to fail. And if you're not willing to fail, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years from now, you're going to look back and regret that you didn't have the courage to risk failure. The choice is yours. This is your one life. Do what you will with it. I'm just here to try to deliver a message. Okay, that's all I have for today. Thank you if you stayed till the end. Like this video if you enjoyed it. And if you enjoy my videos in general, please subscribe if you haven't. More to come. Alright. See you guys later. Much love. Peace.